Hey guys, we're back. Hot Switch is back after a long break, and I have great news. We have an Instagram handle now. It's fantastic, and our wonderful tech person Colin has been meticulously placing our heads on other like TV characters, and it's a lot of fun. And you can go there. It is at hot underscore switch. And you can see all of the different things, like all of your favorite characters here, or players rather, are following on TV and whatever, because we watch TV. It's to inspire us. In fact, if you are brand new to this show, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. But we have a special form that Adel Rafai helped put together. Wherever you are, Adel, we love you. And it's inspired by the good old days of like where you could just like click and channel surf through like the entirety of the TV. So you're going to be seeing a lot of things kind of like that. And every time you hear a click, click, that means that we've changed to a different channel. You might even see some like cartoons, children's shows, procedurals, mixed genres. You don't know what's going to happen. In fact, let's get all of the hotties in here right now. Get in here, hotties. Get in here. Yeah, the crew's back together. We need an inspirational word. And so I hope you've been putting together little words of inspiration that Colin, our tech person, give yourself a round of applause, Colin. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, very impressive.
he's going to pick an inspirational word, and like the muses of old, it's going to inspire an entire show. And we're going to do that. But guys, it's been so long. How is everybody?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah,
Pretty
I don't know about you guys. I feel refreshed.
I feel refreshed, and that might be because we went on spring break, right?
Yeah, spring break was very invigorating. Yeah, so refreshing.
I'm glad we went north.
Yeah.
Cool
off a little bit. You got everybody in the audience. You're going to be learning a little bit of lore of the actual players of Hot Switch. So yeah, sit back, relax. I love Canada. I love the mountains and the cold tundra. So good.
I honestly just was so impressed by how great Katie is at making a fire. I've never seen it happen so quickly, and so a fire have so much endurance.
I'm a pyro. Most people don't know that about me, but I'll feed that thing all night.
And you did it with 2 sticks, smacking them together as if they were 2 rocks. That was the impressive part.
Yeah. I'm a Girl Scout. That's an honor.
I wish that we had brought like marshmallows or like hot dogs or something, but
a caribou got old by like the 3rd day. I was pretty over caribou.
It was nice to live off the land, though. I mean, there's something special about that.
Well, but Liam, you had that great idea for what we could cook.
The maples.
Yeah.
No one ever thinks, but just collect a few gallons of maple sap.
Yeah.
And you heat that up, got a stew going.
Get a little maple stew. And that's
I never thought my gas siphon. Sorry, I never thought my gas siphoning days would come in handy with getting that sap out of those trees.
Yeah. You got quite, I would say 3 gallons by I'm pretty good at eyeing ounceage and like gallons, and you got about 3 gallons out of that.
Yeah, I counted it in my mouth.
Really good ounceage.
Surprisingly hearty, really.
Yeah. Maple stew is not only is it fun to say, but it's delicious to just kind of dribble down your gullet.
Yeah.
Oh man, memories. But guys, you know what? I feel like the audience has probably learned enough to kind of keep them guessing. We don't want to give them too much about our special skills and whatnot.
Just a drop.
What was that?
Just a drop.
Just a drop of maple stew. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Colin,
Yeah.
I think you have the honors.
The chat has been like going crazy. They
Oh
love
my God.
giving suggestions, which is great because then I have a lot to like pick from.
Okay.
Great. If you guys are enjoying this, like our YouTube, I guess.
I'm torn between two of them. I think I know which one I want to take.
Oh my gosh, it's killing me.
I'm gonna go for this one. Dog park.
Dog park. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dog Park.
Thank you, Dog Park.
Switch
That's from
presents.
Sophia Piro.
Oh my God, Sophia! Thank you, Dog Park. Hot Switch presents Dog Park. Thank you so much.
Doesn't get better than this, huh?
No, there's really nothing like it in the world.
It's a cool Sunday afternoon. Nothing going on.
No, not a thing going on. I got my bud, got my brew. Nothing
you know
like
what?
it.
You know what, Pete? I wish it could stay like this forever.
That's right. Well, tomorrow's Monday.
Oh,
back to the grind.
God, tell me about it. And I got to take the little one to school 6 a.m. You believe that? They have them starting at 6 a.m.
Well, what do they do at 6 a.m., you know?
Finger painting or something. It's kindergarten. You believe that?
That's too much. I mean, yeah, my little ones, they're at 9:30, but they get to sleep in a little bit. I mean, and
I bet they get nap time too.
And they're there until 10:30 at night,
10:30 at night? Pete, are you kidding me?
Not at all.
And you picked them up?
I go to sleep at 9:45, but I said no. I'm getting it's too much now.
That's insane, Pete. You gotta get out of that school district.
I mean, it's kind of everywhere. It's this, and that's the way it is now. Everybody's got long hours.
That's crazy.
Makes me sick.
They ever since well, you know what happened. They start changing hours. They think it's so easy. They think everybody just changes their schedule. Well, guess what? Just because the Wendy's down the street closed doesn't mean we all have to change our schedule.
Yeah, it's like our lives don't revolve around that Wendy's.
Yeah.
We have other stuff going on.
We're adults, we're children.
And we got buds. We got brews.
We got buds, we got brews, and we've got this beautiful day.
Right. Well, right.
You know what, Pete?
No, I mean,
yeah.
I'm kind of feeling burger.
You think?
It's great hanging out with you, with my bud, but I would love a square burger.
Click. Order in the sleep court. The Honorable Judge Terrell Stevens presiding.
That's me.
Judge Stevens,
Good morning. Good morning, bailiff. And welcome to Sleep Court. As is the late hour, let us see if we can get through this as quickly as possible so we can get back to our beds. Plaintiff Gregory Schmaltz has an issue with dogs keeping him up at night. Is that true, Mr. Schmaltz?
Overruled. Mistrial.
Well, I didn't mean to wake you, but we do have to get through this case. I'd be willing to grant a mistrial.
Click.
Bailiff.
Click.
Click.
Hi, kids. It's time to play our favorite game. What job do they have? So first up is Timmy. Come on up, Timmy. Timmy's got a red hat, a big hose, and overalls. Guess his job.
He's a
Fireman.
Timmy, is that right?
Well, you got it. I'm a fireman.
Yeah.
Good job, kids. All right, next up is Susie. Susie wears blue and black and hammers things to the wall and also paints. Can you guess what job Susie has?
Independent contractor.
Susie, is that right?
That's right. I'm an independent contractor.
Yeah.
Good job, kids. Who's up next? Oh, we've got Derek in the house. Hi, Derek. You're looking very busy with your big weights and whistle around your neck. I wonder what job you have. Any guesses, kids?
He's a referee.
Derek? Is that right?
Home run.
Good job, kids. What about me? What about me? I'm charming and I talk to you all day and I teach things and I also like to paint and be outside. What job?
Are you like a giraffe?
Click.
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 Something just doesn't feel right, you know?
Like what?
Well, I mean, you're both there.
Agnes, just be out with it, all right? You think we're ghosts, and you've thought that we were ghosts for about 5 years now.
I'm just saying, no one in. I mean, do you want to just like high five me and we can put it all behind us?
I don't want to high five you because we both just got pedicures and we cannot have them ruined.
You've been saying that for 5 years, though, and
We're pedaholics. What can I tell you?
it
when you get to the end, then you have to start all over again. It's like it's just the wheel of time. It keeps on turning.
Your
You
nails
don't know
keep growing.
what nail will be tomorrow.
I I feel like that. I mean, that dripping from your elbows, that looks like ectoplasm. Is that
Oh my
evidence
God.
green?
Now you're gonna judge our bodies?
What us as grown adults choose to do at the day spa is between us and our care esthetician.
Grown man acts like he's never sweat before.
It's a massage.
Guys, I just think when the Ghostbusters came last Wednesday and sucked you both into those little canisters. It
All right,
seems
now,
like-
if you want to sex shame us, then I don't even know if we can be friends anymore.
Listen,
are
you
we
do
friends?
with your private time what you wish, and we'll do with our private time what we wish, and I just wish that you would accept that.
Can we agree to disagree?
Click.
Like, like,
Welcome. Yeah, you're probably wondering what store is opening down where the Wendy's closed down. Well, I have great news for you. We're opening a lending library. My name's Jeremiah, and this is my wife, Esmeralda. We are the lending library duo. Now,
We sure are. And I tell you what, we know that you work long weeks and the weekend won't last forever. So get down here and lend us some books. Or you know what? Borrow some. Doesn't
You
matter
could-
because Wendy's isn't there anymore. It's us,
You
the
could-
lending library.
it's true. Wendy's is no longer here. So when you drive up to the drive-thru and start yelling your order, just remember, maybe think about the different authors that you have. That's right. We have it right where the cold storage used to be. We have all organized all of our books for our lending library. That's not a Wendy's.
Instead of dipping those French fries in ranch or your Frosty, you could dip your hand into a bookshelf and pull out a juicy read.
Esmeralda, why don't you do that right now?
Okay. I wonder what I'll get.
Oh, it's killing me.
It's a big one.
Oh, man.
dictionary.
Wow.
You could get a book like this and so much more, not at Wendy's, but here at the Lending Library.
We're no longer a Wendy's. Please still stop calling us that. We're a lending library.
Click.
Yeah, I'm Esmeralda.
Great.
So guys, yeah, I've just been wanting to talk to you, about this whole roommate situation. I'm starting to think you guys might be humans.
No way. What? What?
Yeah.
What
'cause
would
I-
give you that? Yeah.
Well, because I mean, well, just come over here and try and give me a hug. If you
I
were,
don't like
if you were,
personal space.
I like my own area.
Okay, well, the other thing too is that you guys keep doing those pretty offensive accents, and I mean, you told me that it's because you're from Denmark, and like, I just met a ghost from Denmark yesterday, and they sound nothing like you guys.
Which one did you meet?
It was
Jesus.
Leif Erikson.
You met Leaf?
Everybody
you're on a-
knows him.
You guys are on first name basis with Leif Erikson, huh?
We go back.
Click.
And Daphne here is the perfect German pinscher, really poised to do well in Best of Show today. I heard that Daphne's favorite treats are beans and beef.
Oh, that is so adorable. I heard that she has a favorite color. Even though dogs can't quite see in the spectrums that we do, it seems to be mauve.
You know, that would add up because in the States, Daphne really gravitated towards the mauve mats, and her handler had to do a bit of wrangling to get her around that track. You know, I also heard that Daphne is more of a morning dog, so it will be interesting to see how an afternoon competition bodes for our front runner.
That's so true, Bethany. In fact, we hear that not only does she train basically from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m., she does like her own little tiny micro naps. They call them nap snacks, if I'm correct.
Nap snacks is also what I have heard, you know, and I also heard that Daphne has been tutoring young children when she's not training. So in the after hours, it's a bit later at night, in the 9 to 11 time slot.
That's very impressive. So like Daphne not only has a full schedule, but she's also doing charity on the side. I can't see why Daphne won't be the front runner again and get the gold again this year.
You know what? Let's ask her ourselves. Daphne,
Yeah.
as the front running Doberman Pincher. Woohoo! Sweet girl. Who's a sweet girl?
You have a lot of interest? You have a lot of interest? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Who's a beautiful prize-winning species?
What a beautiful. Oh, she's adorable.
Click. All right. One of you two is a ghost, and I'm gonna take out the other one. I don't know if I can do it, Pam.
Whoa. I just came to drop off the book I borrowed from you. Put the gun down, man.
Listen, it is 7:30 in the morning. I'm just here to drop off a book. I really didn't expect there to be a gun. It just feels like really early for a gun.
I am very afraid of that gun. And if you shoot that regular normal gun with its regular normal bullet, it will pierce my human flesh and I will cease to be.
So I have a family, I have children, and I have a spouse, and I live in a house, and it has a door, and it has floors, and a fridge, and my General Tso's is my favorite thing to get because I'm a human. I'm a human.
All right.
All right.
What's your favorite food?
Mine?
Are you talking to me?
Sorry.
Do you guys want to just go around and say our favorite food?
Okay, yes.
What? It's just you and me here, isn't it?
No, there's 4 of us here, and we can all see each other.
Nothing but people here.
And
We'll be right back to Are Your Friends Actually Ghosts in just a minute. But first. Hey, boys. You ever fantasize about walking around barefoot in a creepy abandoned cabin? Well, I got something for you. Why don't you call 1-800 stepping around a creepy cabin in the middle of the woods with nobody else for hundreds of miles around, and we might just have a little bit of fun.
Hey, boys. Are you sometimes alone in a graveyard at night because you thought you were just going to cut
to some unpopulated area on your way from the party back to your house, but then you trip and fall and you're face down on a freshly shoveled grave, and the next thing you know, a hand is reaching up to grab you.
Hey, boys. You ever go out for a midnight stroll barefoot and slosh around in the puddles in the dark so you can't tell if they're water from the sky or blood? And you just kind of let it stain your feet and drip down your toes? Well, if so, you should call 1-800-BLOODY-TOENAIL and slosh around with me.
Yeah. Hey, boys. You're indeed a werewolf. You ever caress the hair on his neck and all the way down his hairy